box, little box that you can string. If you like, I have a Asus ROG Strix with a NVIDIA 4070 or something. Anyway, basically, I'll be to have. I won't have to bring my laptop in here and hook it all up every time. So my PS5, I took it out of the room and put it in because my dad passed away 3 years ago. So I'm kind of keeping, I'm hanging out here now. The reason that y'all won't see me in my room, well, y'all will see me in my room, my military veteran shenanigans. I got so many stuff, I got so much stuff for you guys. Guns, sights, knives, electronics, all kinds of. I'm not even joking, I probably have 2 or 3 things. 200, 300 things to review. I'm not even joking, it's crazy. I've been decorating, guys. Decorating for you. So, give you something cool to look at. Cool. My background, it's going to be in my room. I have a working desk that I've made. So I can, it's like a workstation. And that's also where I stream from. And behind me will be some of my gun collection. Not all of it, but it'll be some of my rifles. I'm trying to put it where y'all can see it. Just a little bit of, just so y'all can kind of see. And then I got all kinds of decorate, like box stuff, decorations. I don't know. I didn't. It's not some like one of these $30,000, gun rooms that you see on yeah, it's not like when it's on YouTube, but it's what more reality. I'm a military veteran. If you want to know my background, military veteran, U.S. Coast Guard, doing drone stuff, sea rescues down the Caribbean islands, busiest place in Coast Guard. Then I work as a victim security officer for NRC government, basically it's regulated. And this is right 11. We were the #1 terrorist attack target, so we basically had SWAT training. I had to think like you literally get SWAT training. Like it was way harder for his. I was AR-10 qualified at the nuclear plant because we had some sniper positions, and then everybody we carried an AR-15 for 13 hours. That's what that was. That and the 9mm Beretta FS 92 FS we carried on our hip. We had one of the leg holsters. We had I love leg holsters. Like if I wouldn't freak people out, like I had to wear. Like in South Carolina, I can wear 2 6-shooters if I want to. I really want to do that one day, man. Because you can open carry here, but I always conceal carry because I don't want to scare a kid or even people that because there's so many mass shooters. You see a guy with a gun. You don't know if he's good or bad. So I just conceal carry because I just think it's safer and it's just I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Now, if I live in a small town where multiple people, people know each other, and a lot of people carry, outside, open carry, I do that. But because I carry all kind of crazy stuff, dude. I carry a little 22 Magnum Pug revolver. I even carry this right here, the PMR 22 Magnum 30 round. It's got 30 rounds of 22 Magnum hollow points. I have a 5.7 by 28 gun that I sometimes carry. If you don't know what that is, it's like an AR-15 rifle round. It looks just like it's like somebody shrunk down a 5.56 round. Yeah, that thing's nasty, dude. 22 rounds of that. I got the PSA Rock 5.7 by 28. Also, I've got. See what I carry: Glock 19, Glock 30 SF 45. I have one revolver that I carry sometimes. It's a Ruger Competition SP 101 and 357 Magnum. That thing kicks so hard. What else? I have a PSA Dagger 9mm. What else was there? Something else I was curious. I'm missing a gun. Anyway, but oh, 1911 Night Stalker 1911. I can't wait to show y'all that. That thing's nice. Um, yeah, I got, and then I did get an AK. I'm waiting on my 1911 Night Stalker with it has a comp on the front. If y'all know what a comp is, basically it reduces recoil. It's like a cutout in the front. You can't, and it's basically like I don't know if you've probably seen it in movies. It's like the gun's a little bit longer and it has little cutouts, kind of like a rifle, but it blends in with the gun. It's really cool looking. Anyway, I got that 10 millimeter 1911, dude. Yeah, that thing's a beast, bro. I'm excited about that one. Also, the AK I'm excited about because there's like the guns I have are like some military, but there's some just classic guns that you know every gun. It's like if you're a gun person, these are certain guns. If you're a gun person, you should in your collection. I'm not saying you should because that's kind of like nobody has to have any kind of gun. I mean, you don't have to have guns, period. It's just I like guns and I like to collect and I like to shoot and I like to have be able to protect my house and the people when I go out. So that's why I collect guns for a lot of reasons. I grew up in the South shooting BB guns at 8 years old. It's just a natural thing. The military, like I was saying, I was a nuclear officer. Then I also worked law enforcement at the sheriff's department. So I've had a lot. The training I had in the nuclear plant, it was just unreal. We were shooting moving targets, gas masks, freaking shoot with our mask full of smoke and gas. And we had to qualify at nighttime at 100 yards with a thermal scope on our AR-15s. So I've had, I don't know about, some of the stuff the Marines use. You know what I mean? I'm not an expert in sniper rifles. I'll admit that. I know about them good enough to, I know about it. A lot of them, the Barrett 50 cal, the intervention, the Remington 700, all kind of classic M21. I know, but I'm saying my collection. I tell people, you should basically have a. For me, it's about. It's two things. It's one, guns that I like. Two, it's about guns that I think people should have. Like, you should. I think if you're a gun collector, for me personally, I think in a collection you should have a Ruger 1022. Everybody should have it. That's one of the best 22 rifles. It's about you can get 200 and something used. And used guns, guys, are 99% of the times are just fine. Because you're just, so 1911 shotgun, I would say a 9mm pistol. I mean, I've got 3 guns that shoot 9mm. I have Glock 19. I have the folding sub 2000. It's like a fold-up rifle with a red dot, and it takes the 33 round magazines and it has a serrated barrel. So I have that, the Glock 19, and the dagger. And then the gun I bought for my mom is a 9mm, and it's called the Rapture. it's a G-Force Rapture 9mm. It's like Tar Heel blue, like sky blue on the bottom, and it's over slide. It's freaking nice, bro. And it's got a place to put a red dot, so it's got a plate cut out. $240 at Academy. So a lot of this stuff I got, I definitely look for sales. But anyway, I was saying Ruger 10, 9mm. Those are the main. I think those are the main 3. You know what I'm saying? And then, but if you're into guns like I am, you're gonna want your AR. I don't buy multiple guns. I don't buy multiple AR. That's just stupid to me. I don't need what I learned collecting guns since probably 2000. I've had guns my whole life, but I didn't really collect. I mean, I've had most of the gun snipers, SKS. I have right now my AR-15 that I have is a PSA AR-15 with EOTech red dot. I got an EOTech. It's usually like $600 for $350 on Red Black Friday. And it's almost the exact same one that we use in the military. I mean, at the nuclear plant, which is awesome. So I didn't think I'd ever buy EOTech, guys, because I'm not spending $500 or $700 on red dots. I don't do that. So there's so many guns. Like PSA guys, I don't care what anybody tells you. Do not listen to it. PSA guns are freaking amazing, bro. I will put my $600 PSA AR-15 up against anybody, like in a shooting competition, as far as reliability and all that. Now you can't really, but like I said, I'm not doing it for competition, and I know once you get in the competition stuff, you do need, maybe longer distance accuracy, but for what I need it for, home defense first, and then fun at the range and outdoor range. But yeah, you can get an AR-15. I would not suggest any other AR-15 for under $700. I would, other than PSA, talking about State Armory. That's what it stands for. They make. I built a 9mm pistol. Their dagger is basically a Glock clone. I'll show you all this stuff. I know I'm kind of rambling, but just all this stuff I'm talking about, I'm gonna show y'all. But then, like I said, I bought my mom a 22 Savage long rifle with a purple stock. She loves purple. I bought her the one gun that I bought her. It's like one of my favorite pistols, but it's a 22. It just looks amazing. It's got little cutouts on the slide. It's a Taurus 22. It got gun of the year. It's Taurus TX22. It's got a threaded barrel. I already got the suppressor, so I will be shooting suppressed stuff. I have an action cam to put on my hat when I go to range, so I will be shooting at the range more on my Military Veteran Shenanigans channel. Yes, Military Veteran Shenanigans. That's going to be my channel where I go to the shooting range and I show the guns, some of the guns I have and stuff. But I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but I'm just trying to give y'all an idea. But yeah, I'm really ready to start making videos, man, because like I said, I have so much stuff that I've just collected over the years, and so I have so many cool things to show y'all. Like, to me, they're cool. Now, I mean, I'm not saying everybody's gonna like it. I'm just saying for me, they're cool. I'm just showing y'all what I collect, basically. That's basically it. I don't care about that. See, I don't like this thing. I got the one that looks like a boom box. Yeah, it literally it's got subwoofers on it. I'm not even joking.
Your score is solid, but nowhere near the best in the tower. I won't scream and yell like certain handlers, but suffice to say, I think there's room for improvement.
Anyway, yeah, the 22 pistol Taurus, I love it, dude. And like I said, I have a suppressor already paid for. After January 1st, you don't have to pay the tax stamp anymore, at least. I think it's nationwide, at least in South Carolina and other states. I'm not sure about the blue states. Yeah. I can't wait to try that thing out, dude. It's like, you're not supposed to shoot guns in the city limits, and I would definitely tell people not to do that. But a 22, suppressor, I mean, as long as you shoot at the ground, I don't know. It's like, you're supposed to be, it's like, I don't know. Believe me, you'd be surprised how many people shoot guns in the city limits with suppressors. Because now not anything over like 22 probably, or 9mm. You might get away with 9mm. It's cool how close your neighbors are, but yeah, you can get a 22 so quiet. I have a pellet gun that's like a hunting pellet gun. It's 1,200 feet per second. That thing's louder than 22 with a suppressor. So there you go. Because it's a spring. It's like one cock. You just cock it one time, but you open the pellet rifle up, put the pellet in there one time. It kill any kind of rodent, even up to a raccoon. Like, so yeah, it's I would definitely not want to get shot. It would definitely go inside your body. But I would never.
Careful out there.
Never want to get shot by that pellet gun or any pellet gun right now.
Do you have some clan stuff to talk about?
Yeah, you shoot somebody like in your yard with that thing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to break in. Yeah, they're gonna have a bad day.
Did the bird distract you?
They're going to have a bad day. You won't kill them, but you'll make them wish they didn't try to. You'll make them wish that they didn't come messing them with around your home. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I don't know, man.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
I really just so ready to do videos on my other channel, man. Cause dude, listen. I did that. I decorated my room with all this stuff by myself. I mean, when y'all see my room, you'll know what I'm talking about. It took me, I've been working on it. Channels. I'm not trying to make money again. Like, unless my channel really grows, I'm not going to have no subscribing, just no subscription to pay subscription. Unless I just get, if I get a lot of viewers and stuff. But but it's also, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about, God has never left out. God is number one, and that includes every channel I ever do. I didn't know I had that. There's antlers. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what it's all about. It's a way for me to talk about things I like here on Earth. But it's also it helps me or gives me a chance to interact with and talk to people about Jesus and what being saved is really about. So. I'm going to bed probably after this, but yeah, I'm just excited, man. Listen, I'm always all over the place sometimes. I can focus when I need to, but if I'm just sitting talking like this, I don't really worry about it. I'm not doing no scripts or anything. I'm just going to talk, and if I screw up and say something stupid, then so be it. It'll be out there, but I don't care. I think most people don't care. I think it's kind of funny when I think people would rather see non-scripted stuff. My stuff is never scripted. If it is, I write the worst scripts ever. Like this is what you're watching now is a script. Good old Hung Jury, man. Been good since Destiny 1, bro. I haven't used it so long. Like, it's probably been years. And I got freaking kinetic tremors on it. See, the reason I started using it because it's got great stats and I forgot that scout rifles were I knew that pulse rifles were. I forgot that scouts were the champion barrier anti-shield barriers. Y'all know it. Dude. I didn't even use this yet.
I don't have to ask Clovis for help.
damage to force their commander into the open. Strike now.
losing to independent thought. I know it seems grim, but this is actually a sign that her control over the Echo is waning. Stay in the fight. We're almost home.
Got a good one. I've got 5 tier 1. Black and gold Texas tea. Black and gold Texas tea. Uh, Mom, you mind smashing me some deviled eggs?
Satisfied with how hard-wearing the gear is, but don't believe you've tapped its full potential. I usually despise armchair generals, but in this case, I agree. Keep pushing those ahead of you, Guardian.